time. It's Carthage Tiger basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Zyder Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter and eXp Realty, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Dick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger basketball, Jim Taylor.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor.
And a winded good evening from Wynn Gymnasium appropriately. This is Jim Taylor here as the Nevada Tigers are hosting the Carthage Tigers. So we have not started. They're having a special ceremony right now. So we're plenty of time to spare before we get going for tonight's broadcast. The Tigers of Nevada are 8-11, and Carthage on the season is now at 10-7 as they continue honoring. Looks like a longtime fan or coach, something. I literally just walked in the door, folks, so the huffing and puffing. I can't blow anybody's house down. I'm too old for that. So we'll take a break and hear from Community National Bank and Trust, and then we'll come back with the first quarter. Nevada hosting Carthage. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
They're still going through some final ceremonies as I try to get myself organized here. So this is sort of a story a few years ago when I was rushed getting back from Kansas City. I had to be in Carl Junction for a game, and I knew it was going to be late. And I just thought to myself, it'd be nice for a power outage. Guess what happened in the game before? So kind of the same situation here. They have not cleared the court yet, so we will still be a few moments away before getting this game underway. So we take a look at maybe at the schedules. Carthage annihilated Chanute last Saturday. They haven't played since then. And they're taking on a Nevada team who is under 500, been there most of the year. They've had a few wins of late. They come in with an 8-11 record. They last won their two games over Owensville and over in Carl Junction won there on the 24th by a score of 70-50. They beat Owensville at home 57-40, lost to Seneca, so they've been 2-3 of their last 5 games. They've lost to Seneca twice, 54-46 and 66-65. They were knocked off by Webb City on the 19th by a score of 61-46. Head back and look at the Tigers. Hopefully we will tell you they are 10-7. And they won 2 out of 3. Lost the first night to Andover Central over in Chanute by a score of 57-43, but came back handily and fast clocked both Coffeyville and Chanute. 60-44 was the score in the Friday game. Coffeyville did make it a little bit closer, but then Chanute never got close. Carthage jumped out to a huge lead and won it by a score of 73-28. on the road tonight, then conference the rest of the season for the boys as they'll host Webb City and a super night on Tuesday. We'll go to Republic on Friday and then back to Carl Junction on the 7th. That'll be a super night. Those next three should be all super nights, and then definitely on the 10th against Nixa, that'll be a super night. Then home against Branson on the 14th. I believe those are split games. Go to Willard on the 17th and Neosho the 21st. I'm not sure if that's a super night on either one of those. But the District 5 tournament for Class 6, they'll start. That's the week of March the 1st through the 6th, and that's going to be in Ozark. We'll introduce Nevada first. Usually I don't like doing the home team first, but since I just got here, I got to get the numbers as they come out. Jack Cheney, Riddick Shook, along with Drew Beechler, Cade Beshore, and Bryce Budd. 1 through 5 on the uniform numbers. Didn't see that very often. Usual fellows for Carthage. Justin Ray, Max Templeman, along with Britt Coy, Cruz Caster, and Clay Kinder. For those videoing, you can see that it's solid blue for Carthage on the road and burgundy letters and white uniforms for Nevada. Rick McCulley is one of the officials. He's running toward me. He stared me down when I walked up here. We're looking at each other. Do we remember each other? At least I remember him. But longtime referee Phil Cook's one of the other officials. The other one right now I can't quite make out. Phil Cook, formerly of Carl Junction School System. Now we've got a wet spot on the floor before we begin. And they say it's all right. I'm all right. Let's get going. On the way, it's going to be toward the Carthage end, but Nevada will pick it up. It'll be Beshore to bring it up. He'll come across the line. Picked up by Coy, now back over on the left wing to Beechler. Lob pass across, batted into the lane, and Coy will pick it up for Carthage. Fast break the other way. That's to Ray. Up to Coy, fakes the three, gives to Kinder, back to the wing Templeman. Back to Coy, thought about the three, comes in, now goes to the lane, got an opening, and he hits. So Carthage got the steal and gets the first bucket and a full court press. They get it up now to the near side, lob pass, tried the alley-oop and messed it up. Tried to feed it down to Drew Beechler. So that's 0 for 2 on that stunt. So Max Templeman brings it back for Nevada. Goes between the circles. Goes back on the left side to Ray. Ray comes baseline, 12-footer there is off, no good. Rebound taken in by Nevada's Jack Cheney. Cheney will bring it over. 2-0, a minute gone in the game. To the left corner, they go to Bud. Now back to the wing. Up top, that's Cheney. Try to put the wheel on, now back into the lane left side. Spinning and swishing is Drew Beechler. And we have a whistle for something. Apparently, Carthage turned it over. So Carthage turned it over. I didn't see it. I was looking down at my score sheet and heard the whistle. So here's Beechler on the wing. Back up top to Shook. Around to the right side, Beshore. Beshore way out there, 20 plus. That's a little bit long. And it's chased down in the left corner by Nevada. Up to Cheney. Left corner. Dribbling a couple times is Bud through the lane. Now back up top, three-pointer there is good. Riddick Shook. So it's 5-2 Nevada, 2 minutes gone. Templeman gives it off. Now back to Coy on the left corner. Up top to Ray. Caster gives to Kinder. Backdoor play. Layup and good by Coy. 5-4 Nevada. Again pressure, but it's broken by Cheney. And he'll go to the far side. Drop it back to Cheney. Thought about the three. Now goes for a three by Shook. That's no good. Back comes Ray for Carthage. Down by one. Kinder looks at it. Comes baseline right. Cut off. Back to the wing. They go to Coy. Around to Templeman. He looks. Comes to the left of the lane. Puts it up. A little bit short. Offensive board. Castor. He lays it in for the lead. 6-5 Carthage. Again pressure. Back they go to Bud over on the right wing. To the corner. Almost a flat-footed three is off, no good from Drew Beechler. Off to Castor, in turn to Britt Coy. In front of the bench is Ray. Back to Templeman. Templeman now back wing Coy on the right side. Gets it down inside to Ray, and he swishes. About a 12-footer. And Nevada wants a timeout. So we'll take a break. Back here in 1 minute with the score 8-5. Carthage, 4:39 to go first quarter. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Carthage got the ball back and then lost it. Here is Nevada back with the ball. Off to Beshore. Down to a wide open Bud, and it's a good bucket, and Castor, for bad measure, hits him. So count the bucket, make it 8-7 and a chance to tie. Bryce Bud. And he ties it up. So it's 8-8, 4:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Ray gives it off to Kinder. Back up top to Ray. Now Kinder starts a drive, flips it back to the wing. Around to the side, Templeman in front of the Nevada bench, puts it off too long, tipped out by Kinder. Back around to Coy, he'll try a three, it's no good. Ball loose again, Templeman a third try for Carthage. He has it on the wing, starts the drive, and he traveled. Tied up at 8, 3:52 to go in the opening quarter. Here's a pass. Off to Beechler. Now to Beshore. Beshore in the starting lineup for Nevada. Beshore has it now to Cheney. Cheney retreats a little bit still with the dribble. Now goes back right, spins around Ray. Gets it down to the right side of the lane. Shot, banks up and around and finally falls for Drew Beechler. So both teams has led twice. It's 10-8 Nevada. Here's Ray around to Kinder. He opens himself down the lane, and he gets called on a charge. Shakes his head on that one, but Phil Cook charges him with the charge. Yates in for Carthage. Nevada up by 2 at 10-8. Beechler and Beshore play catch. Beshore hooks it over to Bud. Now back to Beshore. And he'll flip it back to Bud on the right wing. He'll start a charge, go to the hoop, runs into his own man, missed the shot. Almost trickled in. Here we go back to Templeman. He fakes, comes to the baseline left. Back out high, they go to Yates. Now in turn to the corner. That's Britt Coy. Up top to Ray, and he'll direct traffic right of the circle. to Templeman. Bounce pass Coy. Flips it into Kinder. Kinder goes up with one hand, lets the defenders pass. Count it, and a foul. That was in slow motion, but it worked. So we're tied for the third time. And Carthage trying to get their third lead with this free throw. Foul was on Drew Beechler. And the free throw still tied and almost taken in by Yates. Rebound goes to Beechler, and here comes Nevada. 10-10. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Beshore off to Cheney. Cheney to the free throw line, stopped, cut off there by Ray. Back to Bud on the wing. Back to Beshore. Beshore driving outside the paint, now stops. And he hands it off to Caden Klump, who came in during the break. Cheney has it over his head, now back inside they go to Bud. Layup is short. Rebound plucked out of there by Yates. He'll bring it up, bounce pass Ray. Up top, now back around to the left wing. Kinder, now back to the right wing, right corner. Ray for a three try, that's going to be short. Cheney on the rebound. Still 10-10, 1:45 to go in the first. And a whistle and a reach on Ray right there in front of the Carthage bench. Team foul number 3. Cade Beshore will inbound. He'll give it off to Bryce Budd. Budd back over on the right wing to Beshore. Now to Beechler. Beechler back down in the lane to Klump. Back out for a three-point try, which is short. And the ball ricochets around, picked up by Britt Coy. And the Tigers mess up the pass. They threw it behind Yates, and it goes out of bounds. So missed opportunities on both ends. 1:21 to go, 10-10. Coming across is Bryce Budd. He'll go to the wing to Cheney on the left. Cheney over his head with the ball. Throws to Klump, left side of the lane. Goes through the paint to the right. Now back over to Budd. Back over to Beechler for a jumper. Skims off the top, no good. And here comes Templeman. Under a minute to go, 50 seconds to be exact. Here is Ray. Right back to Max. Bounce pass in the lane, Coy. Back over to Ray. Comes inside the arc. Back to the left corner, Kinder. Kinder now throws a dangerous pass. It's batted away, but it goes back to Yates. Back to Ray. He drives. Hook pass out to Templeman. Maybe a little bit long, but he'll save it. In front of the Nevada bench. 30 seconds to go in the first. Stuck on 10 apiece. Here is Yates. Yates back over, now to the right corner, Ray. Lob pass into Coy, too far underneath. He's trapped. Now backdoor Templeman lays it in. Nice play by Coy to persevere. Get it off to Max, and it's 12-10 with 12 seconds. Here comes Beshore, middle of the lane. He'll drive and can't tie it. And have a foul on the rebound. I believe it's going to go on Carthage. So with 3 seconds, Nevada will have a chance to inbound to the right of the goal. Trying to figure out who the foul's on. It's on Yates. They got the fouls on the left side and the numbers on the right side. Got to get used to that. And here we have a whistle and a travel. And with almost a full second to go, Carthage will have to go length with the court. Coy looking, throws it, picked off, that'll run the quarter. After one, Carthage 12, Nevada 10. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance
insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Posted at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Roscoe's Grill, just off the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. The owners, management, and staff at Roscoe's know that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing their challenges of tomorrow and contributing back to our community as good citizens. Roscoe's is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Go Blue! Go Tigers!
So we start the second quarter, and it's a 12-10 Carthage lead. It'll be Templeman and Yates, along with Ray, Coy, and Kinder. Max has it and gives it off to Justin over on the left wing. Now back around to Trent Yates. Now to Templeman. Right back around now to the corner, Yates. Bounce pass to Kinder in a crowd. Back to Ray, around to Templeman. To Coy just outside the lane on the right side. Templeman does a little head faking. He'll move it outside now to the wing. Yates, he'll try a three. Got it! And it's now 15-10, and we have a stuck net. So there they take care of it. (15-10). Bryce Budd will bring it up for Nevada. He'll go on the right wing. Drop it down inside to Klump. He's just outside the paint, puts it up the right hand. It won't go. Here comes Templeman back. Templeman comes just outside the lane, now back around to Coy. Coy over to Yates, right back Coy around to Templeman, and in turn to Ray. Around they go to Yates on the left corner. Back to Yates on a trade-off, now to Templeman. Eyes it, comes back, gets a screen from Templeman. Pardon me, from Kinder. Kinder takes the pass from Templeman and puts it in. Now 17-10. Bryce Budd will bring it up for Nevada. They're all of a sudden down by 7. Here's Cheney right at the free throw line. That one will not go down. Here's Coy. Trying to keep building on this lead. Coy charging down to the corner. Yates, a left corner three try, goes in and out, and a whistle on the rebound. They're going to get Coy. That'll be his first. Nevada brings it up with Cade Beshore. Beshore gives it off to Beechler. He starts through right-hander, not going to go down. Offensive board is up, no good. Klump. Nevada can't seem to find the mark. Here comes Coy. Coy back to Kinder. Carthage up 17-10 with 5:52 to go in the first half. Templeman goes to Ray over on the wing, right back to Max top. Off to Yates. Back to Max, comes inside the arc, almost to the lane, now to the corner, Kinder. Back inside, Coy dribbles once, twice, flips it back out to Yates. He'll give back to Kinder, try a three over there on the left side, no good. A lot of movement, but couldn't put it down. Here's Beshore. Nevada's missed on their last 5 opportunities. Here comes Caden Klump. He had it for a moment. Now back inside the lane to Beshore. Trades off with Beechler. Beshore for the three. Got it. His first bucket, 17-13, Carthage. At the 5-minute mark, first half. Inside they go to Kinder. Back to Templeman. Cross to Ray. The left corner, Coy. He'll try a three. That's short. And Kinder bats it off. Right back to Kinder. He'll drive triple team. It won't go, but he'll get free throws. So Beshore with his second. Team 5 on, actually second foul on Nevada. I have more than that. Here's Kinder's free throw, rattles in and out, back in. I have 3 team fouls on Nevada. They have only 2 on the board. 5 for Carthage. Second free throw, Kinder, too strong. And the rebound taken in by Kellen Ast, A-S-T. That's how it's, may not sound that way coming over the air, but here's a whistle and a foul away from the ball. This will go on Carthage. Or will it? No, they call it on Nevada. That'll go on Kellen Ast. 18-13 with 4:30 to go here in the first half. Carthage up top. Back to Ray, around to Yates. Tries to go to the baseline, back to the wing it goes. Round to Templeman on the left side. Around to Ray, back Yates. Flips it back to Max. He'll start a drive inside the paint, back out. And now goes for 3. That's no good. Rebound taken in by Ast. Gabe Smith also in there for Nevada. It's also Beshore and Shook. And here's a pass down low. It's picked off. Here comes Templeman. Try to shovel. Goes to the side to Kinder. Now back to Ray. Cross court Coy. Back down to Yates. He drives. There's a charge. That was pretty obvious. 2 officials caught that one. That'll be 2 on him. And a timeout.
Ooh.
And Nevada calls it. We'll take a 1-minute break. 3:47 to go in the half. Carthage 18, Nevada 13. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Woodford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Woodford say, "Go Blue, go Tigers," and remember, Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Woodford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
Nevada messed up a pass, picked off by Templeman. He goes to the right coast and lays it in. 20-13, another 7-point advantage. Second time it's been there. 3:11 to go here in the first half. Here's a shot, no good by Ast. It's no good. And back comes Templeman. Moves to Yates. Yates now back up top, around to Yates on the right wing. Off to Ray in front of the Nevada bench. Cross court back to Yates right. And out to Templeman now, right back Yates. Yates off to Ray. Ray will hold it out and now give to Templeman. Cross court to Ray, to the corner Coy. Now back to Ray on the wing. Here's a pass stolen away. Walking the rope over there is Beshore. He'll drive, miss, but a foul. 2 shots coming up. I didn't think he was going to get that in bounds. And Yates already with 3. And that puts Nevada in the bonus. Beshore to the line, misses the first one. He had a 3. That's been the only points Nevada's gotten in the second quarter. So Bud and Shook are in there. And Beshore puts in the free throw. (20-14), 2:20 to go. Hook pass to Kinder. Fakes and gets tripped big time. have Cheney and Bud, the other two in there for Nevada right now. Templeman, Kinder, along with Castor and Ray. Templeman and Coy. Here's a lob pass in the lane, trying to force it up as Ray missed it. Ball comes back to Bryce Budd, open underneath for the layup. That's good. And that goes to Beshore. So Nevada back within 4, and a steal and a putback. And Bryce Budd has knocked it down to a 2-point game from 7 moments ago. Kinder has trouble with the dribble. Back off to Ray. Now to Templeman. Back off to Ray, over to Coy. Bounce pass to Kinder, cut off there at the baseline. He'll move it out. He falls down, got the pass away. Here's Templeman driving. Shovels back to Kinder, tries a 3 over there. That one will not crawl, and it's chased down by Coy. Reprieve for Carthage, 1:30 to go in the half, up by 2 at 20-18. Here's Templeman, now back to Coy. Coy now backs out, now to the wing to Ray. Ray starts a charge, puts it up one hand and hits. Nice little screen there. Set him up to put it in. That's his 4th point. 22-18, stops the mini run for Nevada. Here's Beshore, gives to Cheney. Cheney comes to the left side, almost put up the shot, passed it up. Here's a long bomb, which is no good, about 22, 23 feet maybe. No good by Beshore. Here is Templeman. Templeman comes down baseline, goes himself and puts it in. Lead to 6 with 40 seconds to go in the half. 24-18. Bud with the ball for Nevada. Comes to the lane, now back down into Ast. He puts it back. Cheney, left corner 3. That's no good. Almost popped in there. Offensive board is Bud. He missed it, but he'll get free throws. Carthage putting a lot of fouls on the board. That's 2 on Kinder. Free throw here is no good. Bryce Budd, who has 5. 3-point play in the first quarter. Next one, that's good. 24-19 with 20 seconds to go. Kinder, bounce pass open, Castor, and he lays it in. 4 points for Castor, 26-19 with 15 seconds. Nevada will go for 1. Around to Cheney, fakes, comes in the arc. Back through the lane, shot is up and good. That'll go down by Bryce Budd. 2 seconds to go. Ray might have a chance for a shot. It's stolen and the half ends. So Carthage with a 5-point advantage as we go to the break. At the half, Carthage 26 and Nevada 21. Back in 3 minutes, this is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage alumni and lifelong resident Levi Utter with Keller Williams Realty has been helping folks of Carthage and surrounding communities with all their real estate needs since 2014. Striving to meet the needs of his clients and helping them achieve their goals are what his business is built upon. Give him a call today at 417-540-6565 to see how Levi can help you with your next move. Levi Utter with Keller Williams Realty wishes all the Carthage Tigers student athletes a healthy and successful school year during the sports season and in the classroom. Go Big Blue!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Dick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Dick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Dick Insurance. Give Dick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
The Russ Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisors Ron Ross and Tony Kennard know that any successful team plans, works hard, and sets goals for the future. They want the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in the coming years. The Ross Kennard Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
The owners and staff at Grace Lanes, just east of the Carthage Square, wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. They look forward to our young students achieving their goals and the promises of tomorrow. Grace Lanes is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke-free bowling experience Monday through Saturday. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Carthage Tigers leading the Nevada Tigers right now, 26-21. And it was a 12-10 first quarter lead for Carthage. Carthage got the first lead. Nevada caught them. They had no leads every time Nevada tied it. Carthage then got the lead back. There was one lead change. And there were the three ties, and two of those leads for Carthage came off the ties. Largest lead was 7 on 2 occasions. Its first one was 17-10 at the 6:38 mark of the second quarter. The girls are over in El Dorado Springs tonight. They're just 20 miles to the east, and if somehow I can pull in some frequencies that I just found out, maybe I can catch an update, because I know they cover the Bulldogs from El Dorado Springs, not Eureka Springs, El Dorado Springs. And hopefully we get a score. We can pass that along to you as this one goes along. We'll take another 3-minute break here at the half. 26-21 Carthage against Nevada. Back in 3, this is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
On teamwork to reach its goals. A business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomer's Barbecue say, go Tigers, go Blue.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
On the scoring for Carthage, it is Ray with 4, Templeman 6, 3 for Yates, 4 for Coy, and 4 for Castor, and 5 for Kinder. Nevada side, Riddick Shook with 3, Drew Beechler 4, Cade Beshore with 6, 8 for Bryce Budd. Carthage led 12-10 after 1. Outscored Nevada 14-11 for the advantage we have right now at 26-21. We'll go one more break, come back here in 3 minutes for the third quarter. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Jay Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. Jay Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. Jay Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call Jay Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the Jay Builders team says, Go Tigers!
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, Go Tigers, go! Member SIPC.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges. And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent. And we've got you covered through all of life's wins. Go Tigers!
The inbound and took 3 steps. So Carthage going from right to left. Both teams have the same 5 starters. Here's Templeman. Back to Ray. It's also Castor, Cruz, and Coy. Cross they go to Coy. Back around to the right side, Templeman, about a 22. In and out it goes. Castor, nice rebound. Back to Ray for 3. That one's too hard. Here's Templeman. Carthage a lot of second and third chances tonight. He goes reverse layup, yeah. Lead back to 7 for the third time, 28-21. It's Cheney, Shook, Beechler, Beshore, and Budd. And Nevada turns it over. So 2 trips and 2 boo-boos. Here is Ray for Carthage. Trying to get the biggest lead of the night. Down to Castor. Up top, Ray. Around to Coy. Left wing 3 is not going to go. Castor on the rebound. Lets a couple of guys go down. And he lays it in. Let the defenders both jump simultaneously and then calmly put it in. And there's your biggest lead at 30-21. And the jumper the other way. Cheney. It's his first 2, 30-23. Templeman back over to Ray, around to the right corner, Kinder. Kinder goes cross court, Coy. Back to Templeman, gets the screen, throws it back door to Kinder, and he lays it in. Been kind of quiet tonight, 7 points. Back to a 9-point advantage, 32-23. Quickly down Beshore. Back to Budd. Nice fake for him. Back down to Beechler. His jumper will not fall. Rebound off to Templeman. Point blank shots have been trouble tonight for Nevada. Here is Kinder. Throws it back across. Now around to Templeman. Fakes. Comes in the arc. Now goes in the lane and puts it up short. 2-on-1. Here is Beechler, and then going up and getting a foul is Ray. He went down rather hard, and he hasn't gotten up yet. He fell back rather awkwardly and pretty solid. Coach Morris will come over and look him over. Yeah, we're blinded by the backboard from where we are sitting. The 2 supports, he's back up. And wobbly, definitely. 5:44 left to go here in the third quarter. Carthage, for the second time, have a 9-point lead. They had a 5-point lead at the half, 26-21, so he'll come out for a little bit of a breather. I think he'll be all right. So both teams taking time here for the little strategy. Nevada, they've made half of the ones they've missed underneath. This would be a very tight game. It's still not out of reach, but it's a 9-point advantage. And there was a foul on Ray. That's his second. Not only do you foul, you get the wind knocked out of you and a little pain to go with it. Here is the free throw short. Drew Beechler, and that's another thing Nevada has not done, made their free throws. Carthage gave him the bonus with about 4 minutes left to go in the half, and they really didn't take advantage of it. Here's the second shot, good. 32-24 with 5:40 to go in the third. Templeman back to Kinder inside the free throw line. Back to Templeman. Templeman driving middle of the lane, puts it up with the right hand. He got it, and a foul. Hey. Just throw it up and hope, and that hope sprang eternal. Maybe not eternal, but just for the moment anyway. Gives him a 10-point lead and a shot at the free throw line. 10 for Max. And he missed the free throw, but Castor got it back. Reset for Carthage. 34-24. Here comes Max. Outside the arc, left side. Now out high to Castor. Now to the wing, Templeman. Templeman drives, puts it up. He lays it up too strong. Rebound taken in by Nevada. Beechler gives to Cheney. Now here's a collision, and Castor knew it. Came in late, and now we have a Nevada player shaken. Hopefully he didn't hit the bottom of the bleachers. The way he went down hard, hopefully it was just, you don't like to see him fall, but hopefully that didn't hit his head there either as he came down. He came very close to the bottom bleacher seats. So he apparently is all right. And Bryce Budd is the man. Foul was on the floor, so no free throws. He's going to stay. No, he can't. He comes out. Thursday, he's going to stay in there, but looked at the wrong guy. Caden Klump will replace him. Inbound to Cheney. 34-24 Carthage. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Down into Klump. Ball almost tied up, stolen away by Yates, off to Templeman. Templeman on the right wing, gives to Kinder. Kinder, he's free for three, and he got it. Gives him 10. The lead now at 13, 37-24. Cheney gives to Beshore, double team, now back to the right of the lane, now back Cheney, he'll drive, right-handed layup, gonna go down. Coy on the rebound. Ahead to Kinder. Kinder, he's gonna stop and pop, and that one's just a little bit long. Rebound to Nevada. Ball tipped in the air, stolen by Castor. To Templeman, baseline, reverse layup, too strong. Yates tried to flip it back out to Coy, but it's picked off. Then here is Coy knocking the ball out of bounds to stop any further charge by Cade Beshore. Gabe Smith in now for Klump. Here is Cheney. Cheney goes back to the wing to Beshore. He's on the right wing. Left, right, the dribble. Cheney, nice fake over there down to the corner. Beshore on the right side, comes back in the arc, heads for the lane, puts it up middle, and no good. And Kinder over the back, and now they say it's off of Kinder. Well, he had a man over his back, and it looked like he let go in time, but referee says no, it stays with the Nevada. 37-24, 3:44 to go, third quarter. Out they go to Cheney. And Cheney looks over on the wing to Smith, left side. And he'll move it out. And the ball stolen by Max. Templeman coming back the other way, let the defender go by, put it up, missed it. Should have some free throws. This was borderline, whether it be free throws or on the floor. And they give him 2 shots. So 3:28 to go. Carthage with their biggest lead right now. And the foul will go on Beshore, his third. And that free throw was good. They have Beshore for only 1, and I know he's had 2 in the first half. And the next free throw is good. Now 15-point advantage. 39-24 at 3:27. Templeman with 12. Here goes Beshore, the illegal dribble they didn't see. Ball went dribbled right off his chin, then back down. Here's Cheney. He'll start a drive, now flip it back off to Smith, left corner. Up to Beshore, he likes to go long distance, and this one is connected, and a timeout for Nevada. Beshore with 9, and Nevada calls their third timeout. They'll have 2 fulls remaining. 39-27 with 3:02 to go in the third quarter. Carthage in the lead. Back in 1 minute. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage McDonald's, a proud supporter of the Tigers. They recognize the importance of teamwork. The R9 sports program is something to be proud of. The coaches, players, and each family member make a lot of sacrifices to create a winning team. The many practices, court and field preparation, the disappointments, and the great moments are all part of learning to win at life itself. Your Carthage McDonald's, locally owned and operated by Shane and Kara Campbell. Go Big Blue.
The
love of a family is a very special thing.
Tigers bring it front court. Coy way out there, and he hits. 7 for Coy. 42-27, another 15-point lead. Here's a turnover. They tried to get it to Smith, and he couldn't catch up to it. So Carthage will go back the length, and here's Ray. Templeman, Coy, Kinder, and Castor. Templeman on the wing left, moves up toward the top of the key. Backs it out, Cheney not guarding him right now. Now he moves in. Still right-left dribble for Templeman, back to Castor on the wing right. Into Kinder, 360 move, middle of the lane, and it won't fall. Coy on the tip is good. Not really a tip, he caught it midair and threw it back in. Lead now to 17, 44-27. With 2 minutes remaining. Here's Beshore, nearly did the splits, but rights himself, goes to the right of the lane. Now back to Smith for 3 right corner. That's an air ball. Right into the hands of Coy on the other side. To Kinder. Kinder will stop, give it on the wing. Templeman, and was that tipped? Nope. It'll go back to Nevada. Couldn't see the pass, but I think you heard it go by. So Nevada will get the break and bring it up with 1:35 remaining. They're down 17. Nevada got within 2 late second quarter. That's as close as they've been since they had one brief lead early in the first. Here's Cheney. Back down they go to Bud. Bud had some early success. Tries to muscle his way through. Coy got a piece of it as Bud tried to shoot it up. Coy down to Templeman. Max through the lane. Now backdoor to Castor, now back to Ray. A 3 on the right wing. Gives him 7. 47-27 at the minute mark. Here goes Beshore, nearly carried it. Gives to Ast, and now back to Beshore. Drives baseline to the right, cut off there by Coy. Back to Beechler for 3, that's not gonna go. Castor on the rebound. And then almost stripped away. Oh, they say it's off of Castor. So Beshore got a piece of it and went back off of Castor. He and Coy got each other tangled up, and I thought he got it away. Here's a lob out. It's to Cheney. He'll back up, try a 3. That is in and out. Rebound over the back, not called. But Templeman got it anyway to Coy. Long pass down to Castor. Defender goes by, back up top, Coy. Top of the key, 3 yet again. Gives him 12. 50-27 with 18 seconds to go. Right wing, it is Bud now to Beshore. Beshore spinning, down to 3 seconds. Long 3 by Bud, that's no good, that'll end the quarter. So Carthage holds Nevada to 6 points. And after 3, Carthage with their largest margin, 50-27. Back with the fourth quarter in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
See our ad in Names and Numbers.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Nevada 50-27. Largest lead of the night for Carthage. Came in at 10-7. 8 and 11 for Nevada. Templeman has it back to Coy. Castor, Kinder, and Ray. Kinder on the baseline left. Out high, pass too high. Here comes Nevada back the other way with Beshore. High off the glass, and it popped out of there. That's been Nevada's night. Here's a follow shot, no good, but a foul. Nevada has had numerous ones underneath. They've done just that one. That was all but in, and it popped back out. Foul goes on Coy. That's his second. Klump to the line, and that's another negative for Nevada tonight. They can't hit from the free throw line. Second try, that is good. Pressure applied. Carthage trying to get it inbound. Gives it to Templeman. Templeman gets to Ray. It's going to be close to get it across. They finally do to Kinder. Kinder stops on the wing. Might have had Castor open. Feeds to Templeman. Now back to Coy. Lets the defenders go by. Right side layup. Good. 12 for Coy. It's now a 24-point lead, 52-28. Nevada has Cheney with the ball. Cheney on the right wing. He gets into a triple team. Back to the left wing, now off to Beshore. It's Bud along with Riddick Shook, and the ball stolen away. Here comes Coy. Let him pass, and he'll put it in. 16 for Britt Coy. Lead continues to grow, 54-28. 26-point lead. Lob down underneath to Klump. He'll dribble once, cut off in the lane, back to the corner, and that shot is up and good for three. Riddick Shook. He has 2 threes. 6:27 to go in the game. Carthage in command, 54-31. Here goes Kinder. He'll let everybody go by, but he missed the layup. Castor tips it into an Nevada player, and they get it to Cheney. Cheney will come across and start a drive to the right side of the paint. He's open, puts it up, and it bangs off the back, no good. Templeman will bring it up, cross the line, go to the left side. Now weaves back toward the left of the lane, back up top Kinder. Now to Ray, he'll try to fire one. That's going to be very short. Castor, though, on the save, puts it into Max after an assist by Coy. He was the middleman, and Max put it in for his 14th point. 56-31, a 27-point advantage. Here is Klump. He puts it up short, got it back. Now again, he'll try, missed another one. Here's Ray. Almost stolen. Now here's 2 fouls right there they didn't call. Of course, at this juncture, you might as well let it go, I guess. But Beshore made contact with Ray twice. The ball goes out of bounds off of Beshore anyway. As Castor takes a break. And Ben Nicholas is in for Carthage. Here is Templeman on a 3. That goes off no good. Klump on the rebound. Nearly lost it. Then a foul by Coy from behind. I have him for 3. 4 fouls for Carthage, 2 for Nevada. With the exception of Carthage going over the limit in the first half, Nevada's have very few fouls called on them and very few here in the second half, so the game's moved pretty well. 5 minutes remaining. Lob pass inside. Beechler puts it up. Another point blank miss. Bounce pass ahead for Carthage to Templeman. Layup. Good. And a foul. What a roll that one had. And that is 16 for Templeman. And Shook gets his first foul. 56-31. Should be 58-31 now. They haven't posted the bucket unless it went out. It sure looked like to me it went in. Free throw is good. There we go, 58-31. Should now be 59. There we go. been a disease this year, slow posting scores everywhere this year. 4:44 to go. Here is a shot for three. That's in and out from Beshore. Nicholas hits the deck, but Kinder got it anyway. Here comes Templeman. Out to Ray. Right back Templeman. Inside Kinder. Dribbles once. Tries to dish it up. And a foul on Klump. Have him for his first. And Kinder will go to the line with 4:22 remaining. And I'll let you know if it happens. Here is the first free throw on the way. It won't happen right now, so I can say it. 2 more points would make the 30-point clock in motion for the third time in as many games for Carthage. Coffeyville came back late in that game with theirs, but they clocked Chanute. Here's the second free throw good. 1 point away from doing it here at 4:20 remaining. Tigers will be at home Tuesday with Webb City. It doesn't get any easier. Then they go to Republic on Friday. That really is never easy. Here's a foul on Carthage, be on Ben Nicholas. I think both of those are super nice. We know Tuesday night is. The girls starting at 6. Mid-air pass and shot. No good. Here comes Coy down to Kinder. Kinder goes to the referee, collides with Nicholas. Shot missed underneath. Hopefully Rick's all right. He's smiling about it. He's probably in pain, but he's all right. Here is Beshore. Back the other way. Here's a three-point try, very weak. Beshore on the rebound, throws it away into the backcourt, and it goes out of bounds. Well, Rick McCulley's also one of the more prominent baseball umpires, and he's probably had a few fouls go off of him, so he's used to a little bit of pain. But here is Kinder. Kinder driving now back over to Yates for a three, no good. Kinder tips it out high, and here comes Templeman back to Kinder right of the free throw circle. He'll go for the jumper. He missed it. The ball high off the glass, still in play. Back to Templeman, around to Nicholas. Nicholas back to Max, to the left corner, Yates. Back to Templeman. Right side, Coy, three in the corner. That's no good. And the rebound taken back by Nevada. Beshore, and a reach in there. Carthage starting to rack them up when they don't need to right now. Got a 29-point lead. Let them go. Team foul 6. That's the 4th foul on Yates. 3 minutes remaining, 60-31 Carthage. Here is pass out to the wing. Now back to Beshore. Around to Cheney on the left wing. Inside to Klump. Klump with a right-hander. That's good. He has 3. 60-33, 2:40 left to go in the game. Here's Coy on the wing, Hyde, right side. Finds the going tough, gives it back to Nicholas. Nicholas feeds back to Kinder. Wasn't looking for the pass, but he bobbled it and actually bobbled the right way. Back to Yates, a left corner three. That's too hard. And Coy tries for the rebound, and then Nevada tapped it when it was on the line. They tried to feed it back in play, but Carthage will keep it with 2:25 remaining. Kinder will step out, and Castor back in. Coy to Nicholas. Now back to Coy. Bounce pass Castor just outside the lane. Now to the corner to Nicholas. I'm not sure, but I think Nevada would just let him throw it around with the score as it is. Here's Nicholas. Back up top. And a three try. Yates is good. He has 6, and now we are over 30 points. Right at it. 63-33. At the 2-minute mark. Driving is Beechler, puts it up, airballs it. Save try Nevada, and taken back by Carthage. Castor got it after a save by Coy. To the left corner, picked right back off. Blind pass, Cheney hits stolen by Templeman. He gives a blind pass. Castor gets this one. Minute 35 to go. Now back to Coy on the left corner, right corner. Back to the wing. Yates, one step in, backs away. 1:20 remaining. The clock will continue to run if there is a whistle. And there it is. It's a travel, and they stop the clock. So the pews come in. And Stevens Diggs is in. So Nevada called on a travel. It's a 30-point lead, and the clock is stopped. Here is Nicholas. Nicholas back over and stolen away. Here's Klump. He almost threw it away, but it's back to Nevada, and the shot up and good. Minute to go, 63-35. With it is Yates. And throw away, trying to go to Nicholas. (63-35) with 45 seconds to go. Here's a errant pass, and Nevada turns it over onto their bench. So in front of the bench, they'll trade uniforms and personnel. Carthage will inbound. Here is Trent Yates. Gives to Nicholas. Nicholas on a bounce pass, Stevens Diggs. Back over to Pugh. Round to the top to Yates. Back to Nicholas. Now back over to Dylan Pugh. To Nicholas. Stevens Diggs throws it away. 15 seconds remaining. This one will go to Carthage, and they'll go to 11-7. And a meeting Tuesday night with the Webb City Cardinals. Cheney zigzags. He'll go, and they're going to call a foul. Come on, Rick. 5 seconds remaining. So Yates is out of the game. He scored 6. Castor back in for Carthage as Cheney had a 2-pointer in the third quarter. Free throw 1 is no good. Carthage can basically go to the checkout stand when they inbound it after this one. The second free throw is good. This one goes to Nicholas, and that will do it. He's going to shoot, and he hit. Okay. So Nicholas comes up with a 3-pointer to end it, and the final score is 66-36 Carthage. We'll go 3 minutes and come back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Farmers Insurance agent Kelly Out is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Kelly Out, your local Farmers Insurance agent with offices just off the Carthage Square at 231 East 4th Street, is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, Go Tigers!
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue! Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, Go Tigers!
Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage are proud sponsors of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. It takes a community to make a successful team, and our Tigers are no exception. Clothesline Cleaners, under brand new ownership, is a full-service laundry and dry cleaner right here in town. And Car Center of Carthage next to the cleaners, where everyone is approved. At the corner of Garrison and Centennial, Clothesline Cleaners and Car Center of Carthage give a big salute to our Tigers. Go Blue!
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you, whether your office has an internal IT team or not. We have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Here in Nevada. Nevada got as close as 2 points after a 2013 lead in the second quarter, but then Carthage moved it out to 5 at the break, 26-21. Outscored Nevada 24-6 in the third quarter and 16-9 in the fourth quarter to win at 66-36. And we owe you another break. We'll come back here in 2 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball on Music Radio 93.5.
Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Beimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Successful teams select great members, develop a solid game plan, and purchase the best equipment for the game. Beimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when developing an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When looking for insurance, the right agent for your team is Beimdick Insurance. Give Beimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue! Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team and home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Carthage goes to 11-7 on the year and face Webb City Tuesday night for Super Night. The girls will start around 6. Then the boys will follow. In this one, it was back and forth in the first quarter as Carthage managed a 12-10 lead. It stayed 10-10 for the longest time in that first quarter. And then they finally got the tie broken. Nevada had a chance to tie. Nevada missed 6 consecutive trips, the one on the end of the first, and the first 5 trips down for them, plus a couple of turnovers. So really wasn't their night as the Nevada Tigers, they go to 8-12 on the season. Tigers were led by Max Templeman with 17, 16 for Britt Coy. And we'll go through the rest of the scoring. We owe you one more big break back in 2. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Jeep and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices
what the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
Tom Garrison Construction knows what it takes to build a winning team. Hard work, commitment, knowledge, and accountability. Garrison Construction is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Sports and congratulates all of the student athletes on their hard work and dedication. Garrison Construction excels at remodels, metal buildings, roofing, and custom homes. Garrison Construction, serving Carthage and the surrounding area since 2006. Garrison Construction says, go Tigers.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Scoring for tonight, Justin Ray 7, Max Templeman 17, 6 for Trent Yates, 16 for Britt Coy, 3 for Ben Nicholas, Cruz Caster at 6, and 11 for Clay Kinder. On the Nevada side, no one in double figures. Jack Cheney 3, 6 for Riddick Shook, 5 for Drew Beechler. Cade Beshore had 9, 8 for Bryce Budd, 2 for Braden, and 3 for Klump. So, mentioned a 12-10 first quarter lead as the Tigers took the lead there in the last moments for the third time, and that was the last time anyone would lead as Carthage built and built and built and had it on 30 points at 2 minutes to go, 63-33, and finished it off with a 3 at the buzzer by Ben Nicholas. He was just kind of ho-humming up there, and he fired it in from 3 for a 66-36 final. Back here in 30 seconds with our Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
He is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
Wilkinson Pharmacy play of the game came at 4:41 to go in the third quarter as Tigers had built their first 10-point lead at 5:25, 34-24. And Britt Coy hit one of 2 threes in that third quarter. He ended up with 16 points on the night, but the first one gave him a 13-point lead. And it stayed comfortable after that. It was 39-24, then up to 15, and ended up a 50-27 lead at the end of 3. 24-6, they outscored Nevada, and then 16-9 in the fourth quarter. So quite a differential there. As Carthage goes to 11-7, and we'll be back home on Tuesday as Webb City is in town. I think I haven't been a chance to look at the boys. They seem to be a little bit better. The Tigers had their way with them in the tournament, and the girls, I believe, had a meeting earlier in the year and won that over Webb, but this will be for the conference on both games, obviously. So we'll be underway around 6 o'clock as Webb City comes to town to take on Carthage. Thanks to Ron at the studio and Caleb for working the cameras. And our final score once again here in Nevada, Carthage 66, Nevada 36. We'll talk to you Tuesday around 6 for Super Night with the girls getting it underway first. And good night here from Nevada.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We'd like to thank our proud sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Garrison Construction, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Reeves Tire, Boomer's Barbecue, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Law Office of Webster and Carlton, Sirloin Stockade, Cider Tax Service, Kelly Ott of Farmers Insurance, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Wood Ford, Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Levi Utter and eXp Realty, Fair Acres Family YMCA, Missouri Southern State University, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Nell Mortuary, Dick Insurance, Turf Tamers Lawn Care, Carthage Water and Electric, Ross Kennard, Wells Fargo Investment Advisors, Carthage Area McDonald's, Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, Daylight Donut and Whistler's Hamburgers, Clothesline Cleaners, Car Center of Carthage, J Builders, Carthage Dental Associates, Wilkinson Pharmacy, Roscoe's.
And thank you for joining Jim Taylor for this week's edition of Carthage Tiger Basketball. We'll see you next time.